Welcome back to Wake Up America. Former Texas Congresswoman Mayra Flores now officially announcing her run for Congress, looking to take back her seat in a challenge against Democrat Vicente Gonzalez.
Yeah, joining us now for more is candidate Mayra Flores. Great to have you back on. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
It's terrific to have you back. So I just want to catch everybody up at home on your story. You won the special election last June. You flipped a seat that had been in Democratic hands, I think, for something like 150 years. You became the first Mexican-born woman to serve in Congress. 5 months later, you lost your race to Vicente Gonzalez in November after redistricting. It's a new race now. You've got 16 months to go. How do you win back your seat?
Honestly, just talking to the people. Last time I felt that I ran out of time. Like you said, it was only a few months focusing on the new map, which was very difficult. But we knocked on hundreds and hundreds of thousands of doors, and we're going to continue working very hard. I feel that we planted a seed in 2022, and now we're going to see the fruit of our hard work. But the Democrat Party has done nothing for our community. Vicente Gonzalez has done absolutely nothing. He supports the Biden administration's policies that have destroyed our borders, that have destroyed our economy. Our country's headed the wrong way, and I just can't stand on the side and just watch them destroy this amazing country that's just done so much for me. We mentioned before, I came here to the United States to accomplish the American dream for opportunities, for freedoms. And the Democrat Party is killing that.
Right.
And it's killing the American dream. And this country is worth fighting for. Our children are worth fighting for. And it's not something you give up.
Yeah, absolutely. House GOP leaders are now rallying behind you, already receiving endorsements from House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, House Majority Leader Steve Scalise. What does this mean for your campaign moving forward?
Well, we need their support. We need funding to be able to spread the message across the district, our conservative message of God, family, and hard work, because that's who we are in the Hispanic community. And I'm grateful that they're investing in the Hispanic community, especially now here in Texas, because the Hispanic community is the majority. So it's so important that we focus in the Hispanic community, because the Democrat Party, for a long time, they thought that Texas was flipping blue because they took for granted the Hispanic vote.
Right.
And that's not happening anymore. We're going to make sure that Texas stays bright red.
Yeah, Mayra, can I just ask you, so there was 130,000 votes cast in November in your district. You lost by about 10,000 votes. It was pretty close. Your husband is a Border Patrol agent. How big a role does the crisis in your district at the southern border play in this race? How big a deal is that where you live?
It's a huge deal, because we don't need, honestly, the media to tell us how bad things are. We have been seeing it for ourselves, especially here in Bronzeville. Just a few months, we had 10,000 people crossing illegally into our country a day. We had a serious crisis at our border, and Washington was doing absolutely nothing. They abandoned Texas. They abandoned South Texas. And this isn't our problem here in South Texas. This is everyone's problem. It's an American problem. New York did not want to step up. California did not want to step up. These are sanctuary states that claimed they were for migrants, yet they did not want to help us with the crisis.
Yeah.
It just shows the hypocrisy. They're not for migrants. They're not for the American people. This administration has lost track of 85,000 children.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really scary.
The
administration.
Real scary, absolutely.
Yeah, they say it's getting better, though. Would you agree with that? Is it getting worse?
It's not getting better. They're just getting better at hiding it. Mm-hmm. The problem continues at our border. It hasn't gotten any better, especially under this administration. Children continue to come in unaccompanied, without no supervision. They abandon them in the middle of nowhere. They come in with a little paper in the little pocket with a name and a phone number and an address. And we just send them to these people, not verifying if they're actually related to this child. They all claim to be an uncle or an aunt, but they are potentially child traffickers. And that is how the Biden administration has lost track of 85,000 children. And that is why we're the #1 in child trafficking. Joe Biden has made child traffickers' job easier, the Mexican cartel job easier. He's every year become the employee of the month for them.
Well, listen, come back and see us. We hope you do. Good luck to you on stepping
Thank you
back
so
into this
much.
race. It's remarkable
Absolutely.
that the entirety of the Republican House leadership has already backed you in this race. I guess not a surprise, but remarkable how quickly that happened for you. We wish you the best of luck. Mayra Flores joining us from Texas this morning. Stay with us here.